Hi, I'm James Norton for Cha.com Supertaster. I am here today to talk about crazy Japanese snacks, one of my favorite topics. I love it when you guys send me snacks from all over the world, but Japan's a particular favorite. They really do it with a lot of finesse and style. Big thank you to my old friend from Boston, Kendall, who's a scientist that gets out to Japan all the time, and she sent me a cool little care package of stuff. Let's just get right into it and start talking snacks. First thing I want to eat is a cream colon. I'm going to cleanse my mind of any unpleasant thoughts and put some of these in my mouth. The wafer cookie is super light and buttery. The cream is actually very reminiscent of the interior of an Oreo. A little sweeter, a little more delicate. These are tasty little colons. And the last thing I want to talk about is something really amazing that I wish we had in the US. It's called Yataiman pizza. The idea is, don't just eat a gummy pizza, build it yourself from scratch. So you squeeze together this little Play-Doh stuff to make the crust, and you pack it into a circle so it looks like a pizza. You mix some water with some powder to make a tomato sauce, and you spread that around on the pizza. You dump on some little cheese-looking tiny white and yellow dots, and then no pizza is complete, of course, unless it has two leaves and like a giant crustacean, a lobster or something, stuck on top. So you get gummy leaves and a gummy lobster, and you jam them on top. The result is this tiny little personal pizza, which is candy, that you made. Look at that little deal. It's like a complicated, texturally engrossing, pizza-shaped gummy bear. And finally, to wash it all down, my Uncle Bill, who's totally awesome, brought me back a 12-year bottle of Yamazaki Scotch-style whiskey owned by the Suntory Company, made famous here by Lost in Translation. If you haven't seen the film, see it. It's amazing. So bottoms up with a little bit of Japanese Scotch-style whiskey. Not the best thing to chase a gummy pizza with. That's what I'm discovering, but it's a very mellow, I would say, balanced Scotch along the lines of Macallan 12, kind of hanging out there in the center of the Scotch universe. Not super gentle, not super heathery and honey touched, but not all spray of the ocean, peaty, smoky, crazy Isla Scotch either. A good beginner Scotch, a good compromise Scotch, good Scotch in general. Don't drink it with gummy pizzas. That's all for Cha.com Supertaster today. I'm James Norton. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you'll join me tomorrow. I'm going to be at the Minnesota State Fair, second biggest in the country. Absolutely the best. Tons of crazy new food. I'll be eating and sampling like crazy. So come on along, and I'll see you then.